we will not be able to come live. From here, all of you watching from Enter Biafra app, for joining us this evening. Please, can you hear me? You all hear me? Do we have any issue? Can you hear? Is the voice very clear? Is the sound coming out? The sound coming out very clear? Is the sound coming out very clear? Right, I want everybody to go now to our, those of you watching from Facebook, watching from Facebook, the other Facebook is down and you are privileged to watch from this particular Facebook. And if this one is down again for the next 30 days, do not update the Facebook because Facebook has closed that page for the next 30 days. That's why I have been, restless in making sure that we have our broadcasting app, because this is the time not to close any of our page, and it is happening, but they are closing it. So on this note, I am going to switch over to our Enter Biafra app. Those of you watching from Facebook, inform others that we are live to expose the Fulani Nigeria military Juju that I have been talking about for days now. So it's unfortunate that this other Facebook page is down, but inform others, share it. We are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, we are live on Enter Biafra live streaming app. And so for those of you who have downloaded that app, you are going to be watching this live broadcast from there. Thank you very much. See you from Facebook. See you. All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast today. Watching live and direct on Enter Biafra live streaming app. You are watching live and direct YouTube, live and direct on other social media platform. I believe that very sorry that I'm coming this late. Better to come late than not to come at all. So for 2 days now, we have been on this fundraising, and so I didn't sleep good for 2 days, and so coupled with work and other things, and now we are back to our normal activity until the next live fundraising. All right. So today I have come to expose Fulani voodoo and the need. Some of them are already being neutralized. Those Juju will not work in Biafraland. To tell you the history, to tell you where they made the Juju, to tell you how the Juju work. This is to our men on ground to know exactly what is coming to you, how to deal with it. Why I have decided to make this broadcast is for the Nigeria Janjaweed to understand that we know exactly what they have brought to Biafra land, and we are going to deal with them. It's not the time to kill our people and go free. What to do this evening is that tell you story, to tell you where that Juju was made, what the Juju does. I'm going to tell you the history of them that have used it. I'm going to also tell you how what the Brutai have done, all of them, but because I'm talking about this Juju today, I've decided to also and then also to touch the Brutai himself. Welcome, welcome. We have to go on break. Go on break. Go on break and then come back before we start. We're going to go on commercial. We're going to be back. All right. Good evening. Welcome back again. This live broadcast. We came late. But, it is good to come late than not coming at all, like I said before. I know a lot of people have waited for this particular exposition, expose the Nigeria voodoo that they used to invade Izombe. Now, without wasting any time, to go straight to business, why we are making this exposition is for the Nigeria army to know that what they know, okay? For the Nigeria army to understand, we don't know why army will rely on Juju, a whole army will rely on Juju to fight. rely on Juju, and without whatever training, rely on Juju, want to go to fight war with Juju. And so, which means they don't even trust themselves, trust their training, including all the equipment they have, all the equipment and all the military hardware. They trust in Juju. A disgrace, that with government backing up and all that, trust in Juju. I'm going to tell you a story of how this Juju came to, how they started using this Juju. One thing these people don't know, that I think they are the only one who knows something. So I'm going to tell you days. Or they say, leave those for now. We know we have 3 more days. My brother, leave that 3 more days to go. So we know what we are doing, okay? Or are you the one giving us a topic? Are you the one telling us what to talk about? We know that our leader have 3 days to appear in the court, so you are not the one to tell me what to talk about today. So just sit back and listen to what I'm about to do. Like it, you go and wait when I will talk about our leader. But for now, we are focused, and we have come here to expose the Juju of the Nigerian army, because those Juju is the Juju they are going to use to invade villages. The Juju they have used to invent Izombe. They have used that Juju to invent Izombe. And some of you may not understand why they are invading Izombe. A lot of you are not, you don't just ask questions. You don't ask questions. Why is it that they invade Izombe? What did Izombe do? Have you asked yourself that question? Have you asked yourself a question? Why Izombe? We know that they will bring all manner of story. Izombe boys did this. Izombe men do this. Izombe, okay. Why is Izombe? Why Izombe? Now let me tell you. The thing Izombe is that Izombe is an oil producing community. Aware of that? Where that Izombe is oil producing community. You are aware that Izombe is oil producing community? You don't know. Okay, you are not aware. How many people are aware that Izombe is an oil producing community? No. We say yes. No. A lot of people, at least some people don't know. How many of you know Izombe is an oil producing community? No, I am aware. See? So there is a mix. There are mixed reactions here. A lot of people know. A lot of people don't know. Now, okay, for this reason being that a lot of people don't know that Izombe is an oil producing community, I'm going to play a video just because of this. Just because of this, I'm going to play a video. You will understand why is it that each time, that every time this problem will always be in Izombe. Before I go into I go into, before we start, I want to teach us some moral lesson. Moral lesson. Very, very important. Before we start this broadcast, I want some of you to listen and watch this moral lesson from a video. Important. We go forward. You. Not everybody that struggle for life with you. Not everybody that you call your best friend, actually your friend. Everybody that started the Biafra struggle with you, love you. Everybody you have been in this struggle together, love you. Not everybody that you have suffered together, love you. Some people come to tell you that have been in this struggle for ages, that they have known you for 10 years. That is not a guarantee. That is not a guarantee. Their actions, everything they do, they will actually stand for you and save you. That is not a guarantee. That is not a guarantee that somebody who started with you as a friend will be for you and will fight for you and save you. Sometimes people you feel that are your friend will become your biggest enemy. Sometimes the people you feel that you suffer together will turn around and become the biggest obstacle in your life. Sometimes the people you started journey together will turn around and become the devil that you never know. Sometimes the people you looked up to turn around and do things that you will never want to make friends again. Sometimes you trust they want to kill you. And we have had stories of how up and coming people, young men and women in Nigeria are dying on a daily basis. Mysterious death. Every now and then, people are dying. We have had some stories where somebody about to wedding, about to be have his wedding. And when people want to get married, they just die mysteriously. And if such thing happen, fingers will be pointed. Family members, extended family members, village people, what have you. Sometimes where the problem is coming from, people will never, it is the last place you will suspect. Sometimes when people are doing very well, young men and women doing very well, all of a sudden they will die a very mysterious death. They will die suddenly. And you will begin to wonder, killed him. Rumors will begin to fly to secret court. That is why he is rich. He's a money man. He's a money man. He's money people don't even die like that. Money is not even bad thing according to those who are in it. So, of stories we have had, we have seen a lot of things, and we continue to see on daily basis. So it is not actually that you call your friends, not how long you stay with somebody that gives you opportunity or moral justification to always continue to shout that you have been with this person for ages. You can be the devil we call the enemy within, and at the same time, you sing the praises of your friend. The one that is killing your friend, and at the same time, you sing the praises of your friend. The one killing your brother, and at the same time, you are singing the praises of your brother. I've come to play a video that goes a very long way to tell you that this life is deep, deeper than you think. And in anything we do, in how we live our life, we must be very careful. We must always live and we must always watch our back. We are in an era where you cannot ask somebody to watch your back for you. You will always continue to watch your back, irrespective of the fact that you do not have eye behind you. But try as much as possible. Very, very careful while dealing with people. The world of the day, the world of today, wicked, very wicked people everywhere. So, that is not to say that you should not trust people. You must trust people. Trust people, but make sure you are very, very careful. Make sure you are very security conscious anywhere you are. Make sure you are very, very observant. And you think that people that you have lived together, drink together, never do any harm to you, you are exposing your life to danger. My people, it is not everybody that you started with will end with you. There are people that will drop on the way out of envy. There are people that will drop on the way out of jealous. People that will drop on the way out of wickedness. And this is just life. It is not our making. There is nothing anybody can do about it. It is the way life is. But do not fall a victim out of ignorance. Don't fall a victim. On this note, I want everybody to listen and watch this video. tell you, some of you are already saying Nollywood movie. Some of you already saying Nollywood movie. Yes, it's Nollywood movie. It's a comedy. Somebody is already saying it's a comedy. It's a comedy. But did you watch the video of a man who went to a restaurant to eat with his friend, and as his friend went to the toilet to pee himself, he poisoned the drink? Was that a Nollywood movie? It just happened a few days ago. I also showed it on this program. Go, that was not Nollywood movie. A boy, a guy, poisoned the drink of somebody who brought him to a restaurant to eat. And people, just like you are saying, is a Nollywood movie. That was not Nollywood movie. I played that video here. I played the video here. Now, let me tell you. You see, as that man came, I want you to watch the reaction of the girl. I want to do a yanga, ajibo, okay? But that saved her life. If not the intervention of this guy, she would drink that and die. And then the next thing you will be hearing is that, oh, she was getting married, though. She was getting married, though. Oh, the village people are wicked. Her family, they are bad. Her family are bad. Child, you will begin to ask which village she come from. Ah, she want to get married, though. That's how she died. And then from there, people who want to marry from that girl, from either her family, a village, scared. They will say, oh, the village people are bad, though. Did you see the girl was getting married, though? That's how she died. Nobody know what happened. She died. Some people will say the man have used her for money. Some people will say the people in his family, they have killed her. Some people, a lot of stories. But at the end of the day, it will cause a lot of problem. The problem that, first of all, people will not want to marry from her family because they say, oh, that place is bad, though. The other day, the girl want to get married and she died. And then another one, in all these things, we know. Nobody will remember that it has nothing to do with the family. Nobody will remember it has nothing to do with the village. Nobody will remember it has nothing to do with the husband to be. But it is as a result of bad and evil friends. And they did not start this friendship yesterday. This friendship have started many years ago. They have suffered together. They have enjoyed together. They have cried together. Look, they want to end her life out of envy. I want you to watch.
Serious? What is this? Give this to me. Give it to me. Who are you? Why are you? My drink. Drink it now. What is wrong with you?
Can you just calm down? I can see this spirit of God all over you.
Try please. Who is this? I don't know him. You don't even know him.
Listen to me, young girl, for your information. While you were in the pool, these two guys, I don't know what they are to you. Do you know what they did? They poisoned your drink.
Jesus Christ! Give me that thing right now! Give me that thing! Yes, I will stop you again if you don't give me that thing! Give it!
Did you see that? The girl that poisoned that drink was the one who first landed slap on that guy. She was the one that reacted. You see, forget that this is a comedy. I just told you that a few days ago, a guy was, captured also in a restaurant. Now, this is the true life story. This girl was the first outraged, angry. What the hell are you talking about? She was the one to do what? Without even fear. She landed slap. And the other one is aware, okay? But she was not the one who poisoned the drink. But the particular one that poisoned that drink was the one to react so badly. Who are you to come here to blackmail us? In the Igbo people used to say, if I go to where somebody die, I want to cry too much, so that when you cry too much, people will begin to look at you. This is your cry, and you are crying more than the bereft. People, it is not all the people that are shouting that want your best. Okay? I want you to watch how this thing ended.
These two guys, I don't know what they are to you. Do you know what they did? They poisoned your drink.
Jesus Christ! Give me that thing right now! Give me that thing! Yes, I will stop you again if you don't give me that thing. Give me the thing right now! Don't mind this idiot, why? Okay, shut up!
Robert, I'll so beat you. Sit down there! Who are you? I will use your iron sponge and I will use it to smash the wall. What do you think, bro? Just sit down.
Don't believe this.
I'll kill you.
Sorry. Don't believe.
Shut up, you know me. Rubbish.
Do you know who they have to me? They are my close friend, my best friends. I can't believe this.
Calm down.
They are my best friends.
What? You say you do not poison this drink?
I don't poison
Can you drink this drink, madam?
It's not my drink. I can't drink it.
You have to.
It's not my drink.
You are very stupid. Look at this.
Jesus. I thought you said you loved me, Joy. I'm so sorry. You don't know, I was so jealous of you. Imagine you're getting married next week. And you want so much money. You have a lot of things. I'm so jealous of you. How can you do that to me, Joy? You say you love me. I'm sorry. You're my best friend. And you're so loyal. Sorry.
Now, did you see that? And you know one thing? This guy, this is real life, and this guy did not video that thing. You know the first thing they are going to ask? Where is your proof? Where is your proof that we poisoned the drink? Where is your proof? And some of them, if it is real life, they will deny and they are going to take this guy to police. Now, in fact, they will even be, as they are making that scene there, the other one will mistakenly hit the drink. The drink will purposely, it will fall on the floor and everything will break away. And the next thing is, where is your proof? Sometimes have proof. Sometimes there is no proof. Okay? Sometimes there is no proof. And when some people notice that there is no proof, that is when they are going to land you the second slap. Bah! blackmailing me. She's my friend. We have been friends from childhood. We have started this struggle for 10 years. We have started when we were suffering. Where were you? Eh? You were busy. You were busy abusing IPOB for attacking a Kuremadu. When we were fighting, where were you? Brother, what now is happening now? Happening right now as I speak to you. And some people believe and think that there is no proof. Why I'm playing this video is that I played a video of where somebody went to a restaurant to eat. It was live. They captured him. The friend went to easy himself. He poisoned the drink. And the next day, if the guy succeeded in drinking that thing, the next day he died. They will say, dead. My people, be very, very, very careful. Careful. Very, very careful. All right. I have come to expose, having laid this background, I have come today to expose Army Juju. I want to tell you a story. I may not have something to show you here from that Juju, but let me tell you a story. Before I go into telling you this story, I am going to bring the picture of this Nigeria army and the Juju they brought to Izombe. The Juju they brought to Izombe. Amen. All right. Moment.
Okay, to my other colleagues. Well, let me thank you for giving an opportunity.
Here we go. I think before going into the bringing the video of the Juju, let me quickly give you an insight. Let me quickly give you an insight about Izombe, because a lot of you do not know Izombe. Okay, I want you to watch this as an as an insight to Izombe. Why you see what is happening in Izombe? I want everybody to watch.
What you see is the aftermath of a... This is Izombe community, an oil-producing area of Izombe local government area.
Did you hear that? An oil producing community or area or part of Izombe local government. Did you hear that? An oil producing community. Let me tell you, Fulani military doesn't go to they don't go to any place where there is no natural resources anywhere in Nigeria. Two places they go. One is a place that produce farm, agricultural products. Place that they are farming, like farming very well. From the middle belt to the southern Nigeria, that is the place you are going to see military. That is the place you are going to see Fulani herdsmen. Two, any place that is rich mineral resources or natural resources. You can't see Nigeria army attention or invading any community. It's not rich, exploitable natural resources. Business there. Fulani don't have business there. Place that if your land is not productive, Fulani, I want you to go and check it. If your land is not producing cassava, yam, Fulani there. Now, the question is why? The question is why? Why is it that any place the Fulani go is a place where you have yam, where you have cassava, where you have agricultural produce, a place where you have natural resources? I'm going to tell you the reason. The reason is only and one. For when they invent a community, a region that have agricultural products that are producing cassava and yam, want to capture and destroy the means of their livelihood, and as they are doing that, are preparing for future. So once they destroy your agriculture, your basket, your food basket, capture it, destroy it, their future is secured. Secured in the sense that after they render you useless, after they make sure that you no longer produce enough food, not to talk of even exporting. Because of the insecurity, there is going to be increase in the price of commodities. So what they are trying to do is that as they are attacking your farmland, as they are attacking your crops, as this attack are going on, and the Nigeria government that sponsored them are not doing anything, then they are creating insecurity. Now, this insecurity now will now increase the price of food commodity. As the food commodity price is increasing, you are going into economic jihad. Economic jihad in the sense that you will not be able to produce enough food to export or to even sell. And by so doing, they are creating hardship. And at some point, like a place like Benue State, they have succeeded in making sure that a lot of communities, a lot of local government can no longer produce 1/4 of what they used to produce from the farm. That will render them incapacitated, not to even think of, having money to buy arms and ammunition to defend themselves. And the government are aiding. What the government will do is to open IDP camp. Once that IDP camp is open, people from the village, a lot of farmers moved to the IDP camp. Automatically, local government the power you used to have, you will never have it again. The things you control because of the power of agriculture, you have lost it. After they succeed in this, you will be able to feed your children, you will not be able to feed your family, not to talk of exporting it to make ends meet or to start making money from it. That is number one. Two is any place there are natural resources, planning will always cause problem there. They will send them there to begin to cause unrest. They will come with police, they will come with military. And you begin to see the military presence in Izombe, in Obibo, for example, is the same thing. Obibo. Once you begin to see military presence, my brother, go and investigate that community. There is something there. And what they want to do is to make sure that they never allow the community to relax. They will continue to torment you. They will continue to intimidate you. They will continue to harass you because they don't want you to relax and even find a breathing space to begin to plan what to do with that natural resources. Never give you a breathing space. Tomorrow, they send the killers to come there and cause trouble, not work, or if they feel that, you know, if they send somebody, they will come there and cause trouble. If the youth of that community react and maybe kill somebody after they kill one of the person in the youth, what they will do now is that they will go to the barracks, bring a lot of military men, and they will invade that community and they will burn the community down. Let me tell you, nothing else that is causing this trouble other than this thing you hear this woman say. This woman say is Izombe of the oil producing community. The fact that that part where they're born is the oil producing community where you see this problem. And they came to that community, they come with Juju. Came with Juju. They came with Juju. And I'm going to show you the Juju this evening. That's what we have come to expose. Let me bring the picture of the Juju. After that, a moment. Here we go. Now, this is the Juju. Look at this car. Look at these healers. You will see you looking like a head of cow. You see the Juju looking like the head of a cow. Okay? Look at the Juju. You see the Juju here looking like a cow head. I will play the video and I will now explain what this Juju is all about. See, I want you to pay attention very attentively. You will hear where the Fulani man who understands the charm was shouting, "This is our motto. This is our motto. This is our motto." What is in your motto? What is so special about your motto? Why is that man saying this is our motto? Is he the only one that come with motto? You know why? The reason he emphasized on this is our motto, this is our motto, is because he knows the juju in that motto. I'm going to tell you what the juju does. I'm going to tell you where they made that juju. Now, I will play the video again. Listen. I want you to pay attention where he said, this is our motto. Are we not seeing motto? Why must he tell us this is our motto? I'm showing you motto. He was telling you what he's thinking inside. He said, this is the motto. And let me tell you how they work. How the Nigerian army work with this juju is that any place they go, these healers you see will be in the front. Anything you fire at these healers, this juju in the front will divert it. Even if you fire rocket launcher, it will divert it. I am telling you. That is what is giving them morale. What is giving them morale is the juju in the front of these healers. So anything you fire at this vehicle, it will divert it. And people don't know. Come and face these people, thinking that there is nothing happening. They will be firing and they will be firing and nothing will get to this. And as so long as all the vehicles lie behind these healers, no bullet will touch that motor. Go down. Because this is not the... I'm going to tell you a story today. I'll tell you a very, very interesting story. Because I want them to will understand what is in this car, in these healers. And I'm going to tell them where they do this juju this evening. Play the video again. I want you to pay attention at what that Fulani man said, because the person talking is a Fulani man. So why the thing have him P? You can see the P. It's like a Nama, the head of Nama. It's not decoration. Okay? It is not decoration. It is not military symbol. It is complete juju. Quoted in Niger State. In Niger State. In Chad. They do that juju in Chad as well. And I'm going to tell you the history of this juju this evening. How the Nigerian army start to use it. Our own is that we will tell you per play online for the world to hear. After telling you, I'll let them come and bring that car. I want to play the video again. Pay attention to as the man is chanting and boasting. Pay attention as he is telling you, this is our car, this is our car. He is not showing you car. Okay? Oh my hand,
This is our motto. They don't know. This is our motto. They don't know. They don't know. This is our motto. 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 They don't run.
This is our motto. They don't run. This is our motto. They don't run. Who don't see your motto? Who don't see your motto?
Let's go. 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 Let's go.
You see, will always be the one that they will put in front. Because now, you see it here. We always put it in front. Every other one follows. Every other one follows. Once they put it in front, other one follows. Now let us watch the video beginning to the end.
Wallahi sun gudu. Wallahi sun gudu. This is our motto. They don't run. They don't run. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You see, they are not speaking anything no muje muje. That is the language of Nigeria, and you can never be there and be speaking English. You will always speak Hausa or Fulani. Muje 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 muje. Muje muje muje. They don't run. This is our motto. This is our motto. They don't run. This is our motto. This is our motto. They don't run.
Wallahi sun gudu. Wallahi sun gudu. This is our motto. They don't run. They don't run. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! 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 Yes! Let's go! They are badger! They know it!
Now,
Wallahi sun gudu. Wallahi sun gudu. This is our motto. They don't run. They don't run. Let's go! 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 Yes! Let's go! They are badger! They are badger! They know it!
now, let me tell you. The thing here is that you know, when you are looking at that car or that helos, whatever you call it, you are looking at that helos. When you are looking at that helos, you understand that overconfidence. It's not because of their training, because of their firepower, or because of Juju. Now let me tell you the story. The story is called 101 Battalion. 101 Battalion. Who that introduced this Juju to Nigeria Army were the people that served 101 Battalion. I am going to take you the 101 Battalion, tell you a little story. You know why I'm doing this? I'm doing this so that they stop shouting like this. I'm doing this so that when the next time they are going to bring this car or these healers, they will not have this morale because they know that thing they are shouting about the source. The source, and we know how to end it. I'm to tell you the story of 101 Battalion. One moment. There is 101 Battalion of the Boko Haram infiltrated Nigeria Army. 101 Battalion was the first battalion in the Nigeria Army to make that juju. And make that juju ended, it didn't end very well. Very well because after they made the juju, they went to Sambisa forest, fight Boko Haram with the juju. So they succeeded in those times to now suppress the activity of Boko Haram in the forest, like either twice or so. We were able to attack Boko Haram without the normal defense. Okay, I'm just looking for that particular news, because I want to show you everything I'm doing. I want to show you the news. I don't just want to come here.
So let's bring in Mr. Juju as well on the subject matter.
I just want to come here and talk. Now, I want you to listen to this. Sorry, it is not a video, but it's just a report. This is a report about 101 Battalion in the Nigeria Army. Battalion of the Nigeria Army was formed during Goodluck Jonathan, if I'm not mistaken, when the partner with the US Army to establish special operation under command of 101 Battalion. It was a special operation, it was a special battalion to fight Boko Haram. Okay? Of course, you don't need to ask me where is 101 Battalion today and what are they doing. Let me zoom this, that some of you will. Battalion, Army partner US to establish Special Operation Command as part of the government effort to fight against insurgency. In the Nigeria Army has established a Special Operation Unit, known as Nigeria Army Special Operation Command, was established with assistance of the United States America Command. The establishment of the new command was announced at the workshop on counterinsurgency and counterterrorism in Abuja. The command designed low-level strategy to combat the threat of Boko Haram insurgency, to boost the transformation of the Nigerian army into a force capable of meeting temporary security challenges. As a low-level command, coupled with the lesson learned from the their U.S. counterpart, the Nigerian Army expect that the new command will contribute greatly in the fight against insurgency. My people, was either in 2014 or so. The reason you see this, because of Juju, nothing else. There's nothing else other than this Juju you see now.
From electricity to security as part of the government's efforts to fight against the insurgency in the country, the Nigerian Army has established a Special Operations Unit. The unit, known as the Nigerian Army Special Operation Command, was established with the assistance of the United States Africa Command. The new command was announced at a workshop on counterinsurgency and counterterrorism in Abuja. The command was designed as a low-level strategy to combat the threat of the Boko Haram insurgency in the country.
The Nigerian Army has re-strategized its operations to contain the threats of the Boko Haram sect in the northern part of the country. It announced the formation of a Special Operations Command as one of the new measures at a gathering in Abuja. The Special Operations Command is an effort to boost the transformation of the Nigerian Army into a force capable of meeting contemporary security challenges. Armies worldwide are continuously developing strategies in the area of dockings and equipment acquisition to enable them to mount and react to the changing nature of warfare.
NAFO is a low-density, high-level strategic utility force capable of conducting direct action and low-visibility operations.
The new command, supported by the United States African Command, will focus on counterinsurgency and counterterrorism.
By bringing civilians into the process of governance and addressing their grievances, including through positive civil-military relations and successful civil-military operations, core operations can greatly reduce the recruiting pool for terrorist or insurgent groups.
We want a unit that has the ability to sift the grains from the chaff, more accurate in their targeting, and therefore reducing incidences of collateral damage. As a lower-level command, coupled with the lessons learned from their U.S. counterparts, the Nigerian Army expects that the new command will contribute greatly in the fight against insurgency.
Now you have seen that. You have seen that. That was when this special command formed. And what did this command do? Command did not rely on the training they received from their U.S. counterpart, did not rely on their expertise. They did not rely upon they have on Juju. So they went to Boko Haram Special Juju Command. Thank you very much. So instead of this Battalion 101 rely on Juju, went to Boko Haram to attack Boko Haram. They went the first one. Boko Haram opened fire. Boko Haram was firing them, and everything was going left and right. When the team go to the car, it will corner like this. And the one on top of the car now was pumping it on Boko Haram. So Boko Haram was very shocked. Boko Haram people was very, very shocked that that you know what is going on. That all the things there, all the rocket that we are firing on them, all the rocket was going zigzag. Everything was going zigzag. So Boko Haram now remember they saw this thing. They now say, so these people don't carry this Juju come here. So you know, as this man was boasting now, as this one was shouting, see our motto, see our motto. So as they, you know, as they do, they were boasting, and you know, they were all this Fulani. They were boasting in Sambisa, and they were doing like this. We have deal with them. You see our motto, see our motto. So now they celebrate. You know how the Nigerian army do now. Every time they repel Boko Haram. Now no, they repel anytime they repel Boko Haram. They always post it on social media. Everywhere you will see them pumping. We are killing them. We are killing them. We are killing them. We are killing them. So now, so after finally, noticed that these people were not relying on their firepower. They were relying on Juju. That when they were shooting at them, the bullet and everything was going like this and going like that. So the next time, next time they prepared. As they enter Sambisa Forest, that was the only time. Let me tell you one thing now. It was the only time Nigeria Army attempted to enter Sambisa Forest. After that, my brother, I want you to go and check the record. I want you to go and check the record. If you have ever heard that in the news that today Nigeria Army took the war to Sambisa Forest to fight and flush out Boko Haram, you can't hear that. The only thing you hear every day is that they repelled Boko Haram attack, which means Boko Haram was bringing the war to them. Not even to them, to the communities. So anytime so Nigerian Army, what they normally do now in the north is to protect, is to mount roadblock and make a camp and all that. So what they do is that they are waiting for Boko Haram to come. And Boko Haram has always come, dealt with them. So the next time they went to Sambisa Forest, Boko Haram waited for them. Hey, they get there. They shoot that car. They shoot the car that is leading them with this cow head. Bah! The RPG hit the healers. Bah! This is the healers. Banner the healers in. So, my brother, that was the end. That was the end of Nigeria Army Battalion. that was the story of Battalion 101. So believe me, after that particular day, battalion is gone. Nigeria battalion are now. After that day, 101 battalion are now. So, 101 battalion are now. Nari. My brother, all the training that America gave them, all the training America gave them, Every equipment America gave them from that time to today. I am asking you a question now. Tell me, where is 101 battalion? Juju. They relied on Juju. They relied on Juju. Immediately, Juju battalion. No, I am serious. I am serious. I want you to go and find out now. Where is 101 battalion? Where is Boko Haram so hey! Boko so haku go. The vehicle, Nigerian army vehicle could not move again. Oyabole will also. God. One over battalion. Do you don't understand? 101 battalion. The vehicle no green move again. Photo. So and let me tell you, I don't know whether anybody survived it too. but there are people who told the story. So since that day, no, you can never hear that Nigerian army went to Sambisa forest and engage Boko Haram. I am telling you, since that day till today. so the Juju did not work. Boko Haram neutralized the Juju. Chai! Tell you that these people, they are not trained. If you see the way they behave, you know that they are just, or they are unbelievable. And the people that pay the biggest price of that impunity was the Nigerian army, the military men from the southern Nigeria and the middle belt. The Fulani, as this one is shouting, Muje, Muje, like apes, Muje, 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 Muje. You think that they learn anything from America? You think that the Muje is because the American military taught them something that Boko Haram don't know? No, brother. Nothing like a Muje. No, nothing. They didn't learn anything from Nigeria, from American army. It is because of Juju. Juju was giving them morale. Muje. As the Muje now, as they were entering Sambisa forest, they were already shouting. The Nigerian army whistle now. So calling Boko Haram to come. They say, Boko Haram, where are you? Boko Haram, where are you? Boko Haram land them back. Just destroy that car. That first car. That is the end. well, also. And one thing they didn't do, the one thing they did is that I hate your laughing. It's disgusting. Somebody hate my laughing. Let us laugh at him. See? This one say, I hate your laughing. It's disgusting. Emeka Obona. Now this one go put a pause for his brother drink. This guy one. Somebody will hate laughing. Whether he's serious or not. This kind of person, as you see, Emeka Obona, I hate your laughing. It's disgusting. It's not a joke. He really mean it. This kind of man you see here, my brother, he can put poison is the people that we are trying to let you understand. Somebody that can be very angry. Somebody's laugh. Ha! That one Satan on his own now. Although Satan is even, some people even worship Satan. Say, which name are we going to give him? Somebody is he hate laugh. That somebody is laughing. He hate it. And he's on my program. I didn't invite him here. My brother, you are going to have running stomach, whether you like it or not. Let us laugh for him. So Boko Haram, Boko Haram swore Haku. So the Nigerian, no, he didn't enter one chance. Let us leave him. Is I just anybody who knows this man because he come with his real name. It's no Emeka Obonia. Run for your life if he's your friend, because any day you begin to make it and you are happy, your life will be disgusting to him. You see, it's not far from the truth. If he can be bold to display and comment on public without minding who is watching, without minding who is reading his comment, without minding who knows him, because he even have his picture, whether the picture is real, I don't know. Then, my brother, if he is your friend, run for your dear life. Because any day he because he may not have the opportunity to tell me or to tell you that he hates your laugh and your laugh is disgusting. He may not have the opportunity to tell you. Why he is doing this is because he don't know me, I don't know him, and this is social media. So you can imagine if we are from the same, if he is my friend, for example, if he is my friend, he will be the truth. If he is my friend, he will not have the courage to tell me that my laughing is disgusting to him. Okay, what he will be looking for is looking for how to put otapia so that he will never see my laugh again. But he will be the one to go down. You see, when you're gonna try, you're gonna da. You're gonna da, ida ikunye, imekweda, ida ikunye, anywa gemwengongo so. Ikuku ada manonya. Ine na-enwe ito megi na ogbanye ọkụ. Jukwese, je jukwa ọzọ. All right. So that was the story of how the Boko Haram ended that battalion 101. So why I'm telling you this story is that today we have seen that same Juju in Izombe. Seen the same Juju in Izombe. The place where this Juju was made is in Niger State. It is common in some people, all these Numpe people and so. It is very common. This Juju is very common there. So we are telling the Nigerian army broadcast that if you are relying on this Juju, if it is because of this Juju that you are shouting muje to kill our people and burn our villages. For ndị Igbo so ha marụkwa that na if you kill anybody, we will revenge. We will defend our land, we will revenge. And mgbe ọgwụ aga anyị agbara ọsọ maka ọ ga-anyụ. As you are shouting muje, the ọgwụ ga-anyụ. So kwado maka na as you people have come to Biafraland, is our land. We know our land know us. And our, the Lord, the God of our land cannot allow you to go free with that kind of juju. That is if it is working in our land. So we have come to let the Nigerian army to know that we know where the juju was made, and we know what the juju does, and we know how the juju come about, and we also understand very well how Boko Haram ended the juju at one particular point in time. So if our own is not going to be different, and it is not going to be something different. So in case, if you follow these people that came to Izombe, they have told you, if your brother follow them, and they have told you that, don't worry, go, 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 there is Juju there. You may not have the knowledge of the story I told you today. 101 battalion. Your brother may not know about the story of 101 battalion. So that is why I'm telling this story. So that your brother who followed them in this Muje Muje zone or this Muje Muje battalion now will understand this thing that is making their head too big. We have seen it in the past. We have seen it in the past. And we know how it ended. It didn't end well, oh. It did not end well, oh. Go and ask question about 101 battalion, oh. It did not end well, oh. Let it not be the reason why you will go out and start shooting Biafrans tomorrow. Let it not be the reason why you will go to Ihala and start burning market, oh, with this hill also. Let it not be the reason you will go to Izombe and kill people, oh, burn houses, so. Because the Fulani that is telling you Muje Muje, this is our motto, this is our motto, Muje Muje. He did not tell you the story of 101 battalion, no. Maybe he did not know, but I'm telling you now, go and look for the story of how 101 battalion ended. On this note, I'm going to end this broadcast today. I would want people to come and comment. But I don't want to have a comment of, I don't want you to come here and comment something that I did not talk about today, okay? So if you want to comment, say, Ekpa, stop your fake exposition. I am not happy. Okay. You don't need to be happy now. You wait until when I am not making the fake exposition, okay? So the point here is that if you want to comment, let your comment be exactly on the topic we have discussed. Don't go to yesterday topic. Don't go to 2 days ago topic. Don't go to 3 days ago topic. I don't want to hear anything like that. I want today's topic, which borders on this Juju and bad people and bad people. Do not also come here and start mentioning DOS. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear anything like that. Focus on this particular topic that I have just discussed, and generally the moral lesson you've learned today from this particular program. So please just respect this opinion and these rules I have just given now. Nobody will come to this program and mention DOS. Okay, I did not discuss DOS today, and so therefore do not mention them. Focus on what I have just discussed, and everybody will have 1 minute. I don't have much time to waste. All right, on this note, I'm going to share the link. I'm going to share the link. Click on the link and join us. Let us have a Umuna meeting for at least a few minutes. Have question, Jing Ming, Maxi, I have question. If you have question, join and ask your question. Ask your question. Click on the link and join the ask your question. Right, I say welcome to the program.
Good evening.
Good evening from here.
First of all, nice work to the exposition you just did tonight, and it's a good thing that you really exposed the secret of this 101 Juju battalion. It was a good thing. So next time, since they are already high in Juju morale in our land, it's a good thing because our people, I know that a lot listening to you now, and a lot of Biafrans, they don't miss your program. It's like an everyday tonic. So now you don't know how far this information would have gone across Biafraland, even up to the extent that high school children alone in Biafraland will be able to neutralize that their Juju. So it's a good thing because we are approaching the 21st of this month, and the reason why they sent all those animals there is to calm us down. so that when 21st comes, if our leader does whatever that we want to do, they're already within us to deal with us from the inside. But this year, Juju, as Boko Haram paralyze them, we are going to eradicate it. We will bury it one time, and it will end there. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to speak my mind on this.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bye. All right. Sandra and Kenisha, welcome to the program.
Good evening. Welcome, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening from here. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you, sir. Strong man. You are very, very strong, seriously.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you, thank you. You see, about the exposition you did, I saw it on your Twitter. Was it not this morning or today? I was like looking at it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't know what it means. Now you've exposed it. You see Nigerian military. They don't have power to fight like they don't have power to fight Fulani. They don't have power to fight terrorists. That's what they know how to do to intimidate civilians. Sometimes that is why I really hate when our comedians will say, if army slap you, that it boils me, because they are not meant to be trained to beat people they're supposed to be, they're supposed to be protecting. I've been in this country for like 20 years. I've never seen military men parade themselves like the way they do in Nigeria. Seriously. I've never seen anywhere. At least I've been in other parts of Europe. Only one time I saw them in Germany was they were on convoy, maybe like they are traveling, going to somewhere, and that was outskirts of Germany. You understand? But in our place, you will see them with guns, parading, beating people, all because they are wearing maybe a military uniform. I have it, I can wear it up and down here. Nobody tells me, nobody asks me anything. Nobody say anything to me if I wear it. You understand? But our own are different in that country. Oh, they know how to intimidate people. Just imagine now this exposition you did this evening. I was so surprised. Fulani also. You understand? Fulani military also. They can't even open fire with terrorists in the bush. Only what they know how to do to fight, to use their juju, just like what I said the other day, like our politicians also use juju. You understand? I believe that one day that the Jew will fail them in our land. This very time around, the Jew will surely fail them. They will die with their Jew in our land.
Well, those who are Mazi, how do we neutralize the juju? Don't worry about that. It is not it is not in your position. If I tell you now, you are not going to do it. Don't worry about that. The people I talk to already know that I talk to them. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much, Sandra. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Let us just say.
All right. Nkuda Ifani, welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
Mazi, good evening, sir.
Good evening from here. Welcome to the program.
I am very, very happy, sir, hear from you.
You're welcome.
The things I've been trying to do since this year and this night.
Wow.
There is one single question I want to ask. Firstly, I am talking from Dubai.
Okay.
There is this one question that I want to ask, sir.
Go ahead.
Okay. If these people fail to bring our leader to court, not to bring him to court, but to release him unconditionally, sir, please, after they sit at home, what will be the next thing?
Well, when we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. Just be sure that whatever we're going to do is going to be very proactive. But when we go there, we'll cross it.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
It's a very good privilege to talk with you.
Thank you very
God
much.
be with you, family.
Thank you. All right. Peace of peace. Welcome to the program. Okay. Welcome to the program. We cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Hey, you're welcome back.
Thank you. I just came back from a month trip to Nigeria. My
Wow.
brother, it is a dead zone. I want to assure you.
Yes.
If you see what happened at Izombe with your eyes, you won't believe it. You will not believe it. See, again, if we think that they are going to bring Mazi to court, it's very, very unlikely. From what I've heard, because I have one or two people that I talked to, from what I've heard, very unlikely. But we pray, because what it's going to lead to is going to be very, very catastrophic.
Yes, we know.
They want to try our resolve, the resolve of the people. But the politicians, they have understood that, look, they are no longer legitimate. They have lost their legitimacy as the political leaders. What is happening now in Biafraland is just like what happened during the Ottoman Empire. When the Ottoman Empire was coming, the whole tribes, more than 400 tribes, during that period, we are working with the Mongol. Nigerian government is like the Mongol. It's like the Mongol Empire trying to take over the whole world. They want to take over everywhere. And they have found our political leaders as a willing tools to do what they want to do. We need to stand up. My brother, I don't know, I'm short of words. I just came back on Saturday. I will talk more, but what I'm telling you is, if there is any way all of us could march together, come together, be one, and make sure that we stand consistently to make sure that the referendum comes. It is going to come, whether they like it or not. They already understood that we are going, but this is the last. They are just struggling. Finally, people are talking hush, 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 hush. Back home, they know what is going on, but the fear is what is holding them down. So we need to that is what we are going to be talking about, to make people understand that we should forget about fear. Fear is the only thing that is holding people down right now. You see, back home, it looks like a lot of people are not. They are talking. When you talk to 1 or 2, 3 people, out of 10 people, 8 people knows that yes, we are ready. But 2 people will be like, the majority is out. Majority of people are out, but the fear is what is holding them down. So on this note, I want to, say, I will, put aside whatever I want to say now. Next time, I will elaborate on 1 or 2 things. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, and here we go. The next person online is going to be Chisom. Chisom, welcome to the program. Chisom, are you there? Chisom, are you there? Chisom, we cannot hear you. All right, Chisom is not talking, so I think there is some. All right, Deboski, welcome to the program. Good evening from here. Yeah. Oh, good morning from here, because it's already 2:30 a.m. where I am now. Welcome.
Yeah. Good morning.
Morning.
Maz, African Kenega, I'm very, very happy to speak with you today.
Thank you. I'm happy too.
In fact, I don't know how to thank you. The way you coordinate yourself, the way you put things ugly, it makes me happy. Even when I'm sleeping, I remember you. I will always be happy. Yeah, thank you for everything.
Thank you.
You know, my name is Olisa. I'm one for Igbo, a full-blooded Biafra, and nothing will change it. We tell me most of our people are married Hanako.
Yes.
But on the other hand, I thank God that some people they have started understanding what is going on. Because some time ago, I don't know Biafra 13 Nadekano. If somebody didn't go to Kaleke, the person will be reasoning like a goat. Nasi Onya, this people, Hanako. That this man is fighting for our own good. So the only thing we keep fiber of how bad or how stupid the person, the why you know that it's not stupid. Hey man, Britain Melanyalo. How this divided room after Biafra war. I will better divide there are many places. Only one nego say mbao na money Igbo. But why not they know? So all this afraid, all these fears, when is it going to stop? As well, if Biafra, when I was a kid, my late father always telling about Biafra that nobody delighted. When will this time will come? And I bless his name that today I'm alive to see this time. I want to tell people, all those people that felt that now because of one naira they will sell themselves, thinking they're selling us, that it is over. The storm is over. I believe so, and I've seen it.
You say?
I know that soon we will have our freedom.
You say?
And what I listened to this on the internet this evening, once I told people when somebody was asking for peace, could they were the catch your turn. If the God is in support of what you are doing. So no na-agba catapult na-anụ ọgụ onye asị gị someone akpasị onye asịrọ. But this time around, after nwete sị na biko n'udo ka achọghị serapụzie emere imo ka achịkọta ọnụ. And that is what we need. Divided we fall, united we stand. And when we stand together, no amount evil, no amount of satanic power will come and break the yoke. We break the bond that's holding us. And I thank God today that God, in his own infinity, started to keep the yokes of evil around us. And I know that by this time, end of this week, something miraculous will happen in this Biafraland.
You say?
You say? Thank you. In fact, I'm happy to speak with you. Asina, when will I talk to you or we talk to our leader, Madnak, and they see me? I'm blessed. Nasi Bigo. Never allow people to push you. My father is not as they coach you as beef. When I say I coach you as if so, if you never made a young man, and like I say. Atiku onye pụrụ enyi chukwu bagama gozie gị osikwe struggle anyị na-anọkwanụ.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you again. We can't hear you again. I can't hear you again. It's like you have a problem with your speaker. I can't hear you again, or your mic. All right, thank you. We cannot hear you again. I think we lost your voice, probably your mic. All right, so thank you very much for your comment. We appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, and Jingming have some question. All right, Jingming, welcome to the program and ask your question.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Good morning. Is Jigming lady, our sister?
Lady.
Wow. I have been seeing this name. I have been wondering who is answering this kind of name. You know.
I'm sorry.
So nice to see you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's a history behind the name. Please, just pardon me.
All right. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Good morning. My name is Ipob. Please. Thank you for this exposition. And my question is, sorry. When it comes to public speaking, I'm always panting, so please pardon me.
No
My
problem.
question is now, I know this is a question I would have loved to ask Mazi, but he's not here. And since you're the one doing this exposition, I feel like, okay, this question should go to you. What plan do we have in place? Like, as in, seeing what the Fulani are doing in the Middle Belt, I really feel for them. I know these people they've suffered a lot. I know they're paying the price, what they did to Biafran, but they've suffered a lot. And the one man that they want, like they actually have, what's his name, Malafia, may so rest in peace. The Fulani have succeeded in killing him. So, what plan do we have? Because I know we have good relationship with the Ododuwas. We're working with them, even though some people are still showing their chameleon attitude by supporting Tinubu. But I know that the real Ododuwas, they are really, really in for this Nigeria separation. But what plan do we have with the Middle Belt? Like, do we have, is there any plan in place? Are we working with them? Because we need them. Remember that our brothers and our sisters are married to them. Remember that our children are going to be married to them. And remember, when it comes to, like, for example, Benue, they're actually the food basket of the nation. Also, like, they supply food to other regions in Nigeria. So if we keep quiet and we watch these Fulani people destroying their land, destroying their crops, killing their people, their farmers, in the future, what is going to happen? Because we need these people. We need to come together. We need to really break this whole divide and rule, because divide and rule is not just affecting Biafrans. The divide and rule also apply to the Biafrans and the Ododuwas, the Biafrans and the Middle Belt. We need to come together. I remember in one of your programs, you said you wanted to invite Malafia to your program before they killed him. So what plan do you have? In case if you think it's not wise for you to come online to say it, it's fine. But I just want to bring it to your notice that we need to really work with these people. That's my question. I don't know if it makes sense.
Yeah, of course, your question makes a lot of sense. But I have to tell you that a lot of things are going on, and believe me, in a very short time, the result will come out. It is not even with the situation and the condition of the country now. It's not even anybody going to anybody. Everybody is waking up, okay, looking for where is my brother? Can we come together and all that? So something is seriously going on the ground, and we believe that the Egyptian you see today, you shall see them no more.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah. I have to tell you very, very sincerely, I'm telling you something is seriously going on. We don't necessarily need to wait for them to come, but I have to assure you that something is going on. They are also putting something in place on their own, and we will not be the one to announce it for them. We'll wait for them to do that themselves. But we are not waiting. We have gone that far that we are not going to. Our action is not going to depend on whether the Middle Belt wake up or not. Okay. We know that some of these indigenous people in Nigeria, they are already feeling like a conquered people, okay, and they need people to make them to wake up. And then some of the actions what we are doing now may wake a lot of them or have waken a lot of them up, but then something else needed to be done for them to wake up completely. If we end up in a serious armed conflict, like like not like civil war, not like complete civil war, but a complete and serious armed conflict for this for this freedom, maybe that is what is going to wake some of them up, And I have to tell people today that we are asking for referendum, and we are not seeing referendum coming from these people, because you know, they are, you know, when you look at their body language, understand that even the so-called restructuring that some people have been deceived into fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because they promised them that they are going to restructure and all that. They have come to deny restructuring. So the plan is not, the plan of the Fulani is not to make the country or the region a better place to live. Okay, the most important priority they have, conquer the land, and then after that they want to do whatever they want to do with it. Okay, so that is the reason why, for somebody like me and so many people in this struggle, have seen the future, that we will continue to shout referendum. Okay, but that is we know that within ourselves, what's happening in Nigeria, the referendum will be the last thing they will do. Okay, now there are a lot of reasons arrive at this particular conclusion. And I've just given you one about which is restructuring. They have ruled it out completely, and a lot of people who were fighting us are now shouting on social media. They are now shouting on the Nigerian newspaper and the channel TV that America cannot they cannot rule out restructuring, you know, blah blah blah. But we're telling them they deceived them, and those people deceiving them were targeting at how to kidnap our leader. Okay, and immediately if you watch, immediately they kidnap our leader, they strikes on the Igbo. They could not. So it is a planned something. And now, immediately they do this, they have now changed their promise, including the promise that the presidency will come to the South. Now, the people that were campaigning in front of this campaign that presidency will come to the South, they have come to change that it is unconstitutional. And we told our politicians that you can't trust the North. We know them very well. They can never give you presidency considering what they have done so far. The last thing they will do is to give you presidency. Just like I'm saying now that the last thing they will do is to give you a referendum. It's the same thing. So we must be ready to take this thing by force. And that by force is going to come, and it will come very soon.
Amen. Very much.
Yes. Right. We are going to go to Obina. Obina, welcome to the program. Are you there? Okay. Obina is not there. Simon, welcome to the program. Simon, are you there? Simon is not there. All right. Lord Michael, welcome to the program. Lord Michael, are you there?
So he reached me today.
He reached you. Welcome to the program.
Thank God, though. My people now, well done. You know, say not be every time we sabi speak good English. As if you say me don't reach for here. So make we knock and do where it go be.
Go ahead.
Hey, my brother. God go bless you. God go bless all the Biafrans so they hustle all this our hustle. So,
amen.
You know, anything where we put our hand go, they go. You see, get one prayer when I always pray. Say, anybody where you pursue, go for. Anybody where pursue, you go for in Jesus' name.
Yeah, man.
So get one of our sister who talks something about being a food basket of the nation. All those things follow for story where they tell us those days where we take they believe the time where those food janja weed and Benue they be pali. Nothing say Benue are really the food of the nation. You don't hear of whether they call Igbodo or whether they call Umunede or whether they call Aganegbo the way near Auchi. Food full our area. Now deceive that they deceive us. They go tell us say our land not dey fertile. Rice no go fit grow. Potato no go fit grow. All these things are packaging. But we don't catch them. You know, so my sister, God bless you. But make we see they look inwards. You see that Juju where you were exposed today, so it go be there like film. You know that they do, they don't know say we they see them. They don't know say we know what they know, even know the one where they not even know.
Exactly.
You know, all this one where our people they see the parabolate round, they do restructuring, say restructuring, no say. You get one kind small thing when they hear. I don't know whether not true. You know, say that article case with Buhari, they just pack up for one side. Then they do say if they not give article presidential ticket, he go resurrect that case again for court. So make our people wake up. Make them not they sleep. These people just they deceive them, they go. If they pay me, say adults, we're supposed to know something. Now then that they play like children. Meanwhile, the children don't wake up since we they struggle. Make we see how we go take better for ourselves and our generation to come. Anyway, make I leave the matter for here. Make I not to talk because they're saying a front that they see my monkey. So the thing will go happen be say we go continue to dey push our people. We not go kill them. We go dey fight. But e get when e go reach. They go know how e go be. E get one thing when I go like make you I strike with you. You know, I want try reason with that our in where all of us did for fundraising yesterday. That chaplain.
Yes.
You know how we go take get cavalry.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, you get some army recruitment deal when I dey strike. So once I get the license, I go contact that guy so that we go fit put our people, both the one we get paper, the one we not get paper. We go see how we go take help all of them. Make them get that basic training so that when he reach, we go know say we dey go house. May we go clear these people once and for all. No wahala. Go send me email concern once things don't materialize. Anyway, make I leave you. God bless you. Eh?
Bless you too. Bless you too. Thank you very
much. Correct. Yeah.
All right. So because we need to be, we need to start to condition the mind of our people that it is not like we are going to wait forever for them to give us a referendum. We know it will never come. So everybody should start getting ready about that. So it is not, we have to start now to, create that awareness. So, all right, Danny, welcome to the program. Danny, welcome to the program. Danny is not talking. Remy, welcome to the program. Remy is not talking. Our worry sister, you are going to be the last person on this program today. Worry sister, welcome to the program. How are you doing? I can't hear you.
Simon.
Good evening. How you doing?
I just go down though. They push and they go. They
how
get ready.
How UK? How UK?
UK is fine. Would they push
Good.
No shake.
Good. All right, go ahead.
Bless you for all your handwork. Oh. You
Amen.
get one song
bless
where they sing for. You get one song where they sing for a place. Say, let them say God is above. You see, no matter what they say God is above.
Exactly.
So the only talk. When God won't, like this on our sister where they talk for radio, when God won't deliver the children of the Israel. Now one person where they somersault talk now he carry. The person tell and say, me I no go fit talk. Me I know they talk well. God said that say you they go. Are they your back? Other people go support you. You know, other people God go bring people come support you. God go bring people come to support you. What do you go talk from your mouth will never run dry. You they encourage me. You they encourage me to be typical Biafran. Now you make me become strong Biafran. I go somewhere yesterday, attack will be small. And they shout Biafra, they attack me. They say, you be Biafra? I say yes. Or you be worried? I say worry na Biafra. One person said that will be my brother. He said, no, not be Biafra, I'll be Roboma. I said you be Biafra. I said when they go reach your place, you go be Biafra. I said because they kill, they say not be you, they kill. They go say start to kill us. I said, so now one man say, he said, Abi, we are not united. We are not united. He's dead on arrival. I said, what is dead on? We are not united. He said, we are not. I said, so we are not there united. How other people go join now? if we're not there united. Mokuna unite so that other people go come jail now. I say it's not easy to fight. I say when Mandela they doing it, when they fight, I say they're not the AMC, they're not fight them, not that people around. I say smoke all of una join together. If una day one, una go fit catch other fish. But if there is hole in the net, how you go take catch fish now? Me, I not be Igbo speaking one, but I know I be Biafra. So the cause I beg not that will come for you, madam. Close your mouth, close my mouth. I said I Biafra now. All I said Biafra now, Biafra or nothing. He said, so do you think they will bring a in the can? I said they don't bring and finish. I said they not bring and die. They go know what it is. I said they go know what it is. So I'm just saying that to promote the Biafra, but you people the Igbos, my brother, you people should unite, not now. They say there is no smoke without fire. These days there is smoke without fire. There is smoke without fire. There is smoke without fire. So we have to be vigilant and be watchful. Like God said, be watchful. Let me go and pray. But the only little time when in that they can go pray, we know they watchful. We are disappointing him. Sometimes I cry for him. I don't want to cry this night. When I think about his family, they cry that this man brought himself for everybody, for half of Nigeria. I think he's fighting for, not for the Oduduwa, he's fighting for the Arewas. He's making people realize what we don't know. Not be by force, they create. If you say we not want the by force marriage, it don't finish 100 years. It don't finish. We're gonna let person go. This man go pray. He's in the wilderness praying. I mean back to see what he has left to be strong, but rather is scattering. It's a heartbreaking. When I see the way I listen to everything, they listen to you, they listen to when I see they bash you, bash this, I say, why is it like this? How can somebody else like us believe we are not Igbos? How can we believe if you are yourself? How can we the outside believe in you people and to fight? We need to buy other people to, but if it's not strong enough from you, from your end, how can we? When the lady said, oh, they are fighting themselves, that they are fighting themselves, so how can you outsider become useful to them when they would trust their own selves? They are bashing themselves. I said that's what doesn't matter. The Kanu will soon come. He went on a trip, on a journey in the wilderness praying. He will come out and he will resolve things. Please, my brother, you push
my sister,
try.
My sister, next time they tell you that they are fighting themselves, tell them that the people that are fighting are the anonymous. There is criminal gangs called anonymous. Anonymous are the internet fraudsters and Yahoo syndicate. So they have this. Yes, they are. It is organized crime. They were making a lot of money. Okay, they were making a lot. Like they make. What I mean, they make a lot of money. Okay, because one person they can collect up to $8,000.
Wow.
So and this was well organized crime. So they call them anonymous, not original anonymous. So these people they hide under this agitation, and they were making money, a lot of money. So it happens that the spirit of Biafra commanded me to expose them. So when I start to expose them, a lot of people begin to bring all the evidence and how they have collected money from them and all that. So they started mentioning my name. I told them that any day they mention my name, I will end their business. Because before then, I have collected a lot of evidences against them, but I wanted to wait for the right time to strike them. So I struck them, and this is what you are seeing. So what we are seeing now does not reflect this part you are seeing Some of them are hiding. Some of the people you see are not fighting because I have done anything wrong in Biafra struggle. They were hiding under this Biafra agitation, and the information we are dishing out, this exposition I'm making now, and some of this exposition that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done in the past, what they do is that they pass those information to this anonymous, like it is them, okay? They will use that information, and make with their counterpart in Hawaii or wherever the person is. They will be releasing all this manner of video telling you they are making exposition, okay? And that exposition is the same thing we are doing, and it is after we made the exposition they will come and make this own exposition. So this has been going on for a very long time, and they were angry because after the exposition, their market and their criminal activity crashed. That is not to say that some people are still blind, okay, who did not watch my exposition. They are still blind, and so every now and then they get $3,000. Every now and then they are still getting some money from people who did not listen to my exposition. So, and this anonymous, they are spread everywhere. So they're sharing this money. So when somebody approach them to give them number that will win game, because this is arranging game, they say they will give you a number to win game and stuff like that. So when the money comes,
I watched the exposition when you did it. I watched it.
Yes. So it is because of that exposition that escalated all these people. So even though some people that may be in the leadership may be part of this anonymous, so they are very, very angry about it because they were making a lot of money from our people. So the attack on me does not reflect Biafra, okay? It does not also reflect the Igbo. So people should disregard this attack. Not only me. If you watch, the attack is not coming from to me alone, but you know that it is coming to anybody who like me or who like what I'm doing. So once they notice that you are supporting me and you are in the struggle, they will come for you. Okay, that's what they did. So it is not. And on this note, I'm making it publicly now that what you see going on social media do not reflect Biafra. It has nothing to do with Biafra. It is not who we are, okay? And it is not what Biafra is going to be. These are just people who are making money and doing what we call Nzama. Some of them are doing Nzama with Biafra struggle. So when the Nzama ended, in Igbo language, there's something called Nzama. So when somebody want to do, I don't know what it's called, apricot. You know what is apricot? It's broken. Apricot is broken, right? Yes, apricot. You know, when you want to buy something, you add money and collect money and put in your pocket and all that. So anytime they give you, anytime they send you market to go and buy something, if the thing is being sold at 20 naira, you will add your own 20 naira. So you buy 20 naira, you put 20 naira in your pocket. So when the money is not coming again, you get trade. So it is part of the scam syndicate we're talking about. So when this money is not coming again, they are very, very angry. Very, 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 very angry. So that is what is going on. It does not reflect.
Okay. There is another
so
thing.
Anytime you come across, anytime you find yourself in a place where this kind of topic come up, just tell them that, my sister or my brother, these people are not really this thing. This is what they are. They are criminals. They are, because they expose them, so they are angry and they are all over internet. Just tell them like
angry.
that.
Yes.
All right.
And there is
Thank you very much.
There is one question, sir. When he was doing question and answering, there is somebody from this UK called Unad and he asked Unad, can you say, why are you in England agitating for Nigeria, for Biafra? Why don't you go home to fight the battle? I was thinking Nnamdi Kanu will range course on that boy. I was thinking Nnamdi Kanu will say something awful to the boy. But with the abuse that the boy was speaking to Nnamdi Kanu kept quiet until the boy finished sending that question to him. He answered back in a very way that myself I come dey shock. Say, this man wey dey cause person. I say this question and answer. If you not talk what you like, you go just curse you. I said, now be say this man know what they do na correct man. What I'm trying to say is that if they throw cause come meet you, Simon Ekpa, I know say you say you go dey answer them, but sometimes bigger than everything, bigger than every mountain, the God is you is bigger than everything. I don't want to go too far. Sometimes not throw the stone back so that peace go day. I beg my brother, you too much. If they follow them, they do not be say it's like best of the same feather. If they throw stone, leave there. Everybody, nobody don't know you. You don't have to come and explain yourself. Who know you know you? Who know you know you? I'm not saying you must come to come debunk what they did, but it's like they happy as they come to talk of this. So we know you too much. You see, they not get the brain when you get. Instead of to come pull you join body so that you go borrow them the brain. See, body they bite them. Please, Simon, my brother, I so admire you. I watch you every day. You are like the TV. If I'm driving my car, God bear me witness. I put my phone on your this thing. I will put it there. I'm driving. I'm listening. I'm watching. Okay, well, nothing will happen to me. You understand? So please, I dey enjoy your this. I dey enjoy them. Please don't let people see that you are fighting. You are too much. Please.
Thank you very much.
God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me leave you so that you can carry on.
Bless you
Bye
too.
bye.
All right. All right. I wanted to end, but I think I have seen a new face. Neka is here, so Neka is gonna be the last person on this program because you waited, and although I wanted to end, so after you now I will end the broadcast. But make it very snappy, please. Welcome to the program. I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. Can you check, Madam Neka? Neka, can you check your? Can you check your mic? I can't hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Say that God will bless you and strengthen you.
Amen.
Okay. Just like the sister said, please hear about those at the back. Keep going front.
Thank you.
And we pray for our ESN that God will always protect them. And just like the man yesterday, we are doing fundraising. There's a man that asked one question. To me, I think that question he asked that yesterday, what will you get? I want to say is church is too early.
Yes.
Somebody to come and start asking that kind of question, you know. At least if you get the life of the youth, is it not better than money? Not better than the gold you are looking for? Saving lives, you know. Please, I think we know that some of our Biafrans are very rich. They can single-handedly fund ESN. But please, wherever they are, they shouldn't look at what they want to get tomorrow.
Yes.
They should look at the life our mothers, our children, our brothers and sisters are out there that we need to support them. At times, honestly, I used to do my own sit at home here in Chicago. I do it. I'm not doing it because I don't want to, I know that I can, make up my hours. But I want to be in spirit with my people. I feel so pain every day for this, what these people are doing to our youth. So I pray that God will strengthen all of us. Because GCK, God bless you.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. On this note, I'm going to say, may God bless all of you. May God bless Biafra. May God bless the Juju Republic. May God bless the Middle Belt. May God bless Amazonia. May God bless Ipob worldwide. May God bless ESN. May God bless Mazenan Bikano. May God bless Sunday Iboho. May God bless all Oduduwa agitators. May God bless you all watching me. And all of you that have contributed yesterday and day before yesterday during the fundraising. Thank you so much. May God bless you all. No election in Anambra State continues. And our leader must be freed unconditionally. Unconditionally must be freed. And if that is not done, you will have us contend with. Good night.